Hey guys, Noah here, and I apologize in advance for my voice. I actually have a cold right now, and my sinuses are screwed up right now because it's all mucusy and stuff. And I actually thought that I'd come on here and make another Switch game collection video, and it's actually not just Switch games. I actually have my entire like video game collection thing, if you want to call it that. I've been collecting video games since I was young, and yeah, I actually have some new games that I got from the last time I made my Switch, my last Switch collection video, which was in August of last year. And I've actually gotten a couple new games since then, and these videos actually tend to do really well on my channel for some reason. And yeah, I guess I have 3DS games, I have Switch games, and I also have my Amiibo collection that I've gotten a couple new Amiibos, so I just thought I'd showcase those too. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Fair warning, I actually did give a pretty decent chunk of my video games for the Switch to my older brother because he recently got his own Switch, and I'm missing a few games. I gave him Super Mario Odyssey for one, and then I gave him, but we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna do Switch games last, because that's my most abundant type that I have here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with 3DS games here. I only have 3. So first one I'm gonna show you guys is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, and this is a remake of the original Majora's Mask that came out in 2000. This came out in 2015, and I actually prefer the original N64 version. I don't know why. I mean, the 3DS version is also cool, but I honestly prefer the N64 version better. Majora's Mask actually is coming to the Switch this month, and Zelda's 36th anniversary is also on the 21st of February, so yeah, major shout outs for that. All my 3DS games are Zelda games, by the way, because if you know me, I'm a huge goddamn Zelda fan. So next we have The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Amazing game. This came out in 2013, so 9 years ago. And I'm honestly going to say that it has the best soundtrack out of any Zelda game I've ever played, and pretty much video game in general. This honestly has the best soundtrack. Yeah, if you haven't played this and you've never played a Zelda game before, highly recommend that this is your first one, because it's honestly really easy. I beat it in under a week the first time I played, so yeah, that's that. I don't actually have the case for this one, but you guys have actually seen me play this game. I did an entire Let's Play, and it is, getting the shot there, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I didn't Let's Play the 3DS version, but I did Let's Play the N64 version back in like September/October. And if you know me, this is actually the first video game, the original N64 version. This was the first video game that I ever played, which is the main reason why it's, one of my favorite Zelda games. It's not my favorite Zelda game, but yeah, really special to me, and it was my first video game ever. So that's all my 3DS games. I'm gonna go ahead on to I only have one Wii game, and I have one Wii U game, and again, they're both Zelda games, because obviously I'm a huge Zelda fan. So the first one I'm gonna show you guys is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is the original Wii version. I actually don't have I do have the HD version, I just don't have the like physical copy of it. I have it on my Wii U, it's digital. But I love this game. I actually still have my Wii, and I still play it. I know some people in the comments are gonna be like, oh, you still play the Wii even though it's 2022? Yeah, the Wii is my favorite video game console of all time, mainly because it came out the same year I was born, 2006, and it's also just has my favorite video game of all time. And yeah, phenomenal game. Highly recommend you play this. Next, we have the original Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U. This isn't a mainline Zelda game, it's just a spin-off. And I've only played 2 Hyrule Warriors games. I've played the original and I've played Age of Calamity. Age of Calamity is by far the superior one. That's actually one of the ones that I gave to my older brother. But yeah, this one's cool too, I guess. And yeah, I think it came out 2014. So actually not that long ago. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my Switch games. And how many do I have here? I can't really tell. But like I said, I did give a good portion of them to my older brother because he has his own Switch now. I also have a fair amount of games on my Switch digitally that I can't show right now because, you know, this Switch in my house just gets passed around because I have 2 younger brothers. But anyway, first game I have here is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm pretty sure they're actually not working on this game anymore. Either that or they're just taking a break for a while. And this game came out in 2018, and it's a really good game. My favorite fighter is Ganondorf, mainly because of, you know, how fast you can knock people off the map with him. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Basically is where you get every character from like every Nintendo game and you make them fight each other. So yeah, great game there. Next we have Kirby Star Allies. I actually have never played this game. My brother likes it, but I'm not really a Kirby fan. I've heard it's cool though. I'm not actually sure when it came out. Yeah, it looks cool. Maybe I should try it one day. Next we have Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I'm pretty sure they're actually not producing this game anymore. And it's a collector's item. It comes with Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. The one I played the most was Mario 64 because I'm an old school gamer. You can tell because I'm a huge nerd because Nintendo. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not making this game anymore. This came out in 2020, and I've played it, and it's pretty cool. Okay, so next we have Game Builder Garage, and this game is actually pretty cool because what you can do is you can actually make your own games in a game. I mean, it's pretty limited because, you know, it's a video game and you're building video games in a video game. But it's pretty cool. This came out last year. I played it a little bit and then I just kind of got bored and quit. I don't know. Maybe I should try playing it again soon. Maybe I should get another chance. I'm going to save that one for last because it's my all-time favorite Switch game. Here we have Super Mario Party. I haven't really played this because, as most of my viewers probably know, I'm not really a Mario fan. But it looks pretty cool. I think it's made exclusively for the Switch. I'm not really sure when it came out, but I hear there's a bunch of like mini games and stuff that you can play in there. So it sounds pretty fun. Next we have Rayman Legends, and I've actually tried playing this game, and I couldn't really get what was happening. I played the first like 10 minutes and I just, you know, quit because I didn't really understand what to do. And I haven't really played it since. Maybe I should try playing it again. But again, I'm not really sure when this one came out, but it says it's 1 to 4 players. So yeah, Rayman Legends. Next we have where is it? We have Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. And again, I've never actually played this game. I know I haven't played a lot of my Switch games. Because, you know, I share my Switch with my 2 younger brothers, but, you know, I have never played this game even after I've mentioned it twice on my previous 2 Switch collection videos. And again, I don't know, maybe I should try playing it. This is actually one of the oldest games for the Switch. Cyberclips Plus, I'm pretty sure it was one of the first ones to come out. This came out in 2017. And basically, it's about like arts and crafts and stuff. And I played it for a little bit and I didn't really like it. Yeah, anyway, next we have Hello Neighbor. And this game is actually pretty fun. I played it quite a bit. and I'm pretty sure it's actually a Russian game, and it's a horror game and advanced AI and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure when. I think it came out in 2019 for the Switch. It was out on PC for a while beforehand, so it's definitely not a new game. So next we have Super Mario Maker 2. I played this quite a bit, mainly just to check out that they added Link. Yes, they did add Link in this game. And it's basically you make your own Mario levels, and if you have Switch Online, then you can share them to people and all that jazz. So yeah, I've played it. It's pretty cool. Not really my biggest game, but you know. Here's one of my new ones. Oh, two new ones in a row, actually. Here we have Pokemon Legends Arceus. This literally came out last month, and my youngest brother is actually addicted to this game. And again, I'm not really a Pokemon guy. I'm a Zelda person. I'm a Zelda fanatic, for heck's sake. My bad. But it looks cool. I heard it was the biggest release for Nintendo in January of this year. But we all know that the game I'm waiting for is Breath of the Wild 2. Hopefully that comes out this year, like Nintendo promised. Here's another new one. It's another Pokemon game, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I do not have Shining Pearl. I only have Brilliant Diamond. Once again, my younger brother is obsessed with this game because he's a Pokemon fanatic. And I actually tried playing it and couldn't really get the hang of it, so I just quit. Yeah, Brilliant Diamond, pretty cool. It's actually a really cool cover art it got there. Don't know if you can see it. Anyway, last one before my favorite Switch game of all time is, I didn't actually show this one in my previous two Switch game collection videos because in the last one I made in August of last year, I just forgot. And the first one I made, I didn't own it yet. But this is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Great game for just like sitting back and chilling with you know, your buddies or something. Basically, you spawn on an island with like 5 random people called villagers, and you have to build a town on the island. And I actually have an island. It's called Pengyville, after my stuffed penguin. And it's a 4-star island, I think. And yeah, just generally a good game. Came out last year. This is actually the second year it's been out, in March, I think. And last but not least, we have my favorite Switch game of all time, and that is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And this game is actually almost half a decade old now, because it literally came out the same day as the Switch. And I just love this game. It's definitely my favorite Zelda game on the Switch. It's not my favorite Zelda game, but it's my favorite one on the Switch, because you know the Zelda games on the Switch are pretty limited. But basically, it's the first, well, not really the first, but the first actual like 3D open world action Zelda game, and it's just really cool. I like it, and you know, I'm a Zelda fan, and they're actually releasing the sequel this year. Hopefully, that's what they promised at the last Nintendo Direct. And last but not least, I have my Amiibo collection. I have one new Amiibo that I'm going to show off first, and that is the Ocarina of Time 30th Anniversary Amiibo. It's actually really well detailed, especially the back. I mean, look at the Hylian shield. That's just great. But yeah, it kind of looks like he's holding a taco or a burrito or something, and not the ocarina. Yeah, it's the 30th anniversary celebration item or something for Zelda's 30th anniversary. And Zelda's 36th anniversary is actually coming up soon, so pretty excited for what Nintendo has in store for us. Next up, we have the Majora's Mask 30th Anniversary Amiibo. It also really good detail on the back. I mean, let's compare them real quick. They're both the Hylian shield, but they're different. But, you know, this one, it's just really cool with the Goron mask he's holding. And if you didn't know, I actually tried doing a Majora's Mask Let's Play, but I quit because, you know, the Majora's Mask is just too long a game for me to Let's Play. But, you know, maybe when it comes out on the Switch, I'll give it a second try. Next up, we have the Twilight Princess Wolf Link Amiibo. This is actually the only Amiibo that you can use in a separate Zelda game other than Breath of the Wild. You can use it in Twilight Princess to open the Cave of not Ordeals, the Cave of Shadows. And you can also use it in Breath of the Wild, and it actually spawns you Wolf Link. So yeah, if you actually notice, Minda's helmet's missing its other side. A lot of my Amiibo are actually kind of in bad condition because I've had it for so long and they've been subject to a lot. They've been subject to cats and, you know, other kids. But next one, this is actually one of the ones that's in terrible condition. It's the Smash Bros. Link Amiibo, and you can see he's missing his head. He's missing both of his arms. Yeah, it's just not in really good condition. It still works in game. And yeah, it's pretty cool when it's, you know, like all together, but you know, it's in terrible condition. Next we have the 30th anniversary Skyward Sword Link Amiibo. Once again, fantastic detail, especially on the Hylian shield. I'm not actually sure if you can use this in Skyward Sword HD. I haven't really heard anything about that. Maybe I should try it. But Skyward Sword is actually one of the games I gave to my older brother when he got his Switch. Yeah, just really good detail. I like the pose he's in. He's like ready to fight or whatever. All right, and the last two I have are Breath of the Wild Champion Amiibos. This one here is Rivali. He has the great eagle bow and the thing flapping in the wind. It's really good attention to detail, honestly. Nintendo does a really good job making these Amiibo figurines. What they should have done was make him like in the air, like shooting his bow. And last but not least, we have my favorite Breath of the Wild champion, Daruk. He has I think it's called the Boulder Breaker. And once again, really good attention to detail, especially with like the chain going across his back and stuff. Yeah, really cool. And that is my entire video game collection that I have right now. I'm sure it's going to expand in the future. And yeah, that's it for now. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.